As usual, I'm not getting paid to do any Amazon product reviews. I paid for this item and I found a coupon online and I got this for half price. So I saw this on a website called Vipon. It's free to sign up with your email address and user ID. You log in, and there's thousands of Amazon product coupons. And so this is usually $23.99, and I got this boom arm for my mic for $12. And so you click on it, and here it is. It's on the Amazon website. I did purchase it, as you can see. Did not receive it for free, and it's being sold for $23.99. Even at this price, I think that's a good deal. But actually, let's open it up and see, is $23.99 a good deal? So as you can see, my computer has a lot of crap on it, and just a lot of collectibles. And my keyboard, I have to like stow it underneath this little glass countertop, actually shelf. And I have my speakers. And I have no room for my microphone and my headphones and all that other stuff. So I thought a boom arm would be a good idea. So sadly, I'm never paid for any of these product reviews. The companies do not send me free items. Actually, let's find the scissor. Here we go. And but I just do it because I figure when you buy things on the internet, sometimes you look at the actual description and the item details, but you really don't know what you're getting until you get it. So I like to test things out and help other people. It's actually, this is a Good Samaritan type of thing. And here we go. So this is what it looks like when you open it up. You get some connectors. You get a manual. You get customer service information, how to contact them. Okay, so here is the pieces and the parts, and I'll take everything out and show it to you. Before I do that, I just found some more things in the box, and we have these twist ties, these Velcro twist ties to help connect your cables to the boom stand or mic holder. Here we go. There's a little vise, and we have a 5/8 inch converter. There we go. Oh, that's actually something I needed. Good. Okay, so I was really concerned that the boom arm was going to be really, really long when I have such a teeny tiny desk. And yeah, this is actually a compact length arm. It's not as long as I thought it was going to be, which is actually a good thing. Oh, it has a strong spring. I don't know if you can see that, but there you go. I guess you attach the mic here. I do not know anything about boom arms. Here we go. This is what it looks like. And you can see, okay, so this is supposed to swivel. I don't know how to operate that. I think that goes in here, maybe. I don't know. I have to read the manual. But here's the vise that attaches to your counter. And I will say, one thing I have to say is this is really heavy duty. This is not plastic. This is heavy duty metal. Okay, and this part here has a rubber grip for your tabletop or whatever counter you're attaching it to. And it's plastic, though. That's the only thing. It is not metal. All right. We also have another mic attachment right here. And it's plastic. It is not metal. Okay, so far, I think the quality of this is actually really good. The arm is made out of metal. Don't know if you could see this, but this is metal. It seems like it's pretty well made. These springs are very, very, very strong. That's a good thing. Let's see now. The problem is how do I put this together? And I'll have to be back in a moment. All right, I had to get a magnifying glass out to read this because my eyesight is not so good. I could not figure this out for the life of me. How to attach the boom arm to this where it makes it swivel 360. And then I figured that out. So I unscrewed the screw that was in the side. You just push this in. This piece will actually tighten it, and you can loosen it, and you can turn it in all different directions. Just like that. This piece, I was like, what do you do with this piece? Well, this piece, the part with the hole in it, goes right in here. Just like that. And now you have your vise to attach to your counter. And then I'm going to just tighten this up. We can loosen it when we want to turn the boom arm, which is a good thing. Now, figuring out how to attach it to the counter, it shouldn't be rocket science. But when you have such a small amount of space as I do, this might be too big to just place on the ledge of my counter. So you got to think about this when you buy this. Keep in mind that you need a certain amount of length, and we'll get a ruler out and measure how much length you need. Okay, so the lip of your countertop, or what you're affixing it to, needs to be at least, let's go ahead and check this out, needs to be at least 2 1/2 deep, 2.5 inches deep. If it's not 2.5, if it's less than 2.5 deep, this is not actually going to work for you. And that's a problem. This part is about, let's actually, I'm just going to, sorry about that. If I'm shouting into my cell phone, sometimes I don't realize how loud I am. I'm a bit of a loud person. Let's go ahead and measure this. This is about 2 and it's hard to see, 2.5 inches deep. Yeah, so you have to make sure at least 2.5 inches. Actually, oh, and this goes back further, about 3 inches. About 3 inches deep of a lip you're going to need to attach it to something. Okay, so this would be ideal. I'm just going to show you, this is my counter. You can see how deep underneath it goes. This would be an ideal setup, but if you have this type of situation, I'm going to show, actually, let's just show you. And this, by the way, falls out very easy. You're going to have to, I don't know if you can see this. You're going to have to, like, make sure this is in here good. Now, there's no screw. I don't see any screws. It did not come with any screws to actually make this actually stay in here. And, yeah, so let's go ahead now. It will pop out easy. So you're going to have to, oops, this is the worst video ever. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. All right, so you're going to want to loosen this. Sorry for the expletives, but you're going to get a real review with me. You're not going to get some saccharine, sweet shit. You're going to get the honest to God's truth about this. Okay, so there. This does fall out easy, and so you want to be careful with that. Now it's incorrectly installed, and I'll be back. Oh, Lord. Okay, I think I figured it out. Okay, so again, where the hell is it? Oh, I'm blind. Okay, you want to put it in like this, and you see how easy it is to come out, though? That's the only thing I don't like. I don't see any screws or anything to attach this, and I didn't really look. I'm not going to lie. I didn't really look at the instructions like I should, but actually I'm turning the little vise thing and trying to affix it to here. But if you have a lip like this, it's actually going to work out for you. But if you have a short counter, and I'll show you, you're screwed. Okay, so this is my desk. And these are my drawers. And there's really, oof, yeah, this is not, I'm going to show you. This, yeah, this is not going to attach there. So, yeah, you're pretty much screwed if you don't have a thick lip. As you can see, this is how thick the lip I have on my desk. Now I'm going to have to figure out an alternative way to attach this. The only other thing I can think of is this glass shelf I have here. I'm going to have to move some of my antiques and get them out of the way, or I can attach it all the way in the back, right behind the computer. And I'm going to try to do that. I have a bigger lip over there. For that situation, I had to actually move the computer over to the right more to get an area. Yeah, back here, as you can see, I'm a slob. There's probably like dried up food back there. So I see that glass shelf that I could attach it to. Okay, so after much cursing and finagling and trying to figure out how to do this, I did get it attached to the glass shelf. Right there, you can see the mess. I'm a slob. So if you have a very short lip and you don't have a shelf to attach it to, and you don't have something that's at least 3 inches deep to attach it to, you're pretty screwed, because this is not going to work. So let's pull the boom arm out, and here we go. Yeah, this is going to work. This, again, this is 360. It rotates 360. You can tighten up the bolts over there to stop it from rotating. But yeah, this is going to be just fine. And then when you're not using it and you need that space, you could just fold this up and just put it to the left of your computer. Don't know if you could see that. There you go. All right, I'm going to attach a mic to it. See if I can attach a mic to it. So far, it's very sturdy. I have to give it that much. Oh God, I'm getting YouTube notifications. So far, I have to give the Neewer microphone arm stand or boom scissor mic arm stand a good score. Too bad we can't see it. Let's try to put the flashlight on. All right, I put it on. Now, oh, there we go. Now we can see it. Now we can really see this. Okay, so I'm going to just pull it out. I was able, there we go. As you can see, I am a slob. Sorry, I'm definitely a slob. Okay, so this is where your mic is going to attach. This can be pulled out, actually, really low, as you can see here. There. And you can actually push it back up, turn it sideways, turn it to the left, turn it to the right. Yeah, we got a 360. If I have my mic, the only problem is, yeah, too bad I can't place it on a lip on my desk. But what are you going to do? You got to make the best with what you have. This, yeah, I'm going to attach it to my microphone. Let's get the microphone out and see if we can do this. Okay, I unscrewed my mic from the base. And as is, it's just not going to work. Let's see if that little adapter that they sent with it is going to work. All right, so this is what they gave us. And let's see if that actually can help. The answer is no. But thankfully, my Audio Pro did come with an adapter. So let's, okay, so let's screw this in and I'll show you the adapter you're going to need. And for someone who knows nothing about anything, this is what came with the mic. And yeah, the one that it came with, you just need this. You need this whole thing. I don't know what it's called. I can't help you out there. Now, certain microphones will not need this. It depends on what kind you're getting. So I'm going to unscrew this and, whoa, shit. And see if we can get this to work and attach to the boom arm. Okay, so the thing that came with the mic actually does fit it without the, you know, what do they call this? This little 5/8 inch nut. Okay, so here we go. Now the microphone is going to screw into here, hopefully, by the grace of God. Nope, not at all. Well, shit. I don't know what we're going to do now. Okay, the only way I think this could work is if we get this little thing. You see this little sandwich? If this sandwich thing can be opened up and we could place this in here instead of the one it came with, I think that's the saving grace. I'm going to recommend that everyone reads the manual. All right, so the adapter that my microphone came with just gets screwed onto this piece. I took the whole thing out, unscrewed it, and then this piece, the sandwich piece, fell out and screws fell all over the floor. And yeah, what an idiotic thing. You just screw this piece into this piece that was already there. Yeah. And then you just attach this into here. And let's go ahead and try to do that. Push it in and then just screw it in. There you go. Duh. All right, I think we're starting to get somewhere. This is the microphone. I think you have to unscrew this piece. Listen, don't follow me. I'm a total jackass asshole. I know exactly nothing about this stuff. All right, so this is my mic. Okay, and this is... Okay, and now I think that this is what this is for. I don't know. And the answer is no. Well, shit, I guess we're going to have to try this again. Okay, I screwed this piece into the bare metal piece that was sticking out. Then I took the 5/8. Okay, now I think we're getting somewhere. And now I'm going to just screw this into my mic. Yeah. And then, now I think this screws into here. Hopefully. All right, so all you people out there who know what you're doing, you're going to say, you are the jackass of the year. Apparently, you're supposed to, oh my God, you're supposed to attach this into here. Okay, what a schmuck I am. By George, I think she's got it. And yeah, oh my God. And yes, by George, I think she's got it. After all this time, arg. Okay, so what do I think about the Neewer? Here, now when I don't want to use my microphone, there we go. We can just tuck it under. Now we can actually bend this way. Have it shoved in the back over there. You just have to tighten this, by the way. Oh, shit. Okay, now that it's tightened in there, good. And by the way, you can attach, you can tighten it or loosen it up here and have it pivot in different directions. If your computer is in the way, it's in the way. The arm is not going to be able to come out at the angle you want it to. So space is everything. Again, it's attached right here to my glass shelf. I will pull this out. And the computer is sort of in the way. If you see this, it's like, so you're going to have to move your computer or your components a little over so this can come out. Let's see if we can get this to come out now. And yeah, my computer is going to rock, so I have to do this with two hands. So what do I think about this boom arm? I think it's really great. If you have the spot to place it, that's actually more important. The more room you have and the more space... Oh my God, my daughter has to interrupt one of my YouTube videos. All right, so there we go. This is going to work out fine for when I sit down. When I sit down, I can actually have the mic right by my mouth. I can actually turn this and pivot this 360. You can tighten this up as well. You can lift this up, and there she goes, opening a door while I'm trying to do this, and tighten it, of course. Well, I have it loose right now. It holds up to about 3 pounds of microphone. This thing is great. It's actually sturdy. It's user problems, like me. Like my problems were because I didn't know how to actually attach the damn mic to it. Now that I know, I am a freaking pro at this. And yeah, I get the Neewer boom arm stand, suspension boom scissor mic arm stand with 3/8 to 5/8 screw and cable ties, compatible with the Blue Yeti, Snowball Yeti, X Quadcast, etc. Max load 3.3 pounds, 1.5 kilograms in black, a 5 out of 5 score. Yeah, it's not their fault that I'm a filthy pig that has too much shit on my desk and I don't really have room to place it anywhere, although we got it to work.